Hello, everyone. I just got off doing a LinkedIn video. Well, a video I upload to LinkedIn, and now I'm doing a live one here on Facebook. I hope you're having a nice Friday morning. I'm a little late in this week's Facebook Live, but better late than never. Before I talk about the topic I want to bring up, I thought I'd want to thank everyone that donated to my charity, Abby's House, for my birthday. I don't want to say everybody's names because I'll forget. But some of you did it here on the Facebook page, profile, and others of you went directly to Abby's House, and I am most appreciative. And I'm sure the women of Abby's House are too, and it will have impact later in life, at another point, in another time, in ways you won't even possibly know. The butterfly effect, which I often talk about in my book and in my speeches. So thank you. And all those people, again, that gave me good wishes. Right now, I want to talk about shoes. Anyone who knows me knows I have loved shoes my whole adult life, even beginning really in adolescence. I went to high school, and some of the people that were able to get more shoes than me, I used to watch their shoes and admire them. And one day, I bought a pair. They were on sale. And one of the people who I admired her shoes said, "Oh, I have those shoes." I go, "Oh, do you really?" I knew she did. They were so pretty. They were colorful shoes. And I never stopped loving shoes. You know how much I love shoes? Especially high heels. This is the deal. It's not just flats. It is high heels. I get notebooks. I get notepads. That's a pocketbook, but you can see the shoe. Notepads. I had my own notepad. I get cards I give to friends with my signature. And because of my birthday recently, these were the cards given to me. This is a gorgeous one, isn't it? They're all pretty. This one, she has high heels. And this one. I even have my little stand for my iPhone. I share all this with you because I can't walk around in high heels like I used to. I still wear them. I had a client many years ago when I could still wear them a lot longer, called them limousine shoes. You step out of the limousine and you have your high heels on. Now, as a therapist, I can sit with my high heels on. People say to me, "Darlene, how do you walk in those?" I say, "Because I don't walk far. I walk from here to the ladies' room, and that's about it. And even then, I sometimes slip on my clogs." Last year, I had a few problems with my feet. It wasn't from the heels. People always, "Those high heels." No, it wasn't. Actually, I went to the podiatrist who never stopped talking, and she said to me, "Heels are good," because it was the pressure on I had something called metatarsal. But I took good care of my feet, and it subsided. I was more walking too hard on the treadmill. You know, things start to wear out a little as we get older. So as a woman of a certain age, I still wear my high heels. Just less so. More when I'm sitting, or I take them off and put my clogs on. When I'm speaking, I do not wear high heels. I wear a little heel, a little kitten heel. I just don't feel comfortable in total flats unless they're sneakers. I know it's psychological, but when you're only 4'11", and not even. I'm 4'10" and 3/4, and I have not shrunk. It's just what I am. I'm very, very petite. And actually, people are surprised at how short I am when I take my heels off. They say, "Darlene, I didn't realize you were that short." Because I don't have little bones. So I have kind of average bones. So I appear taller than I am. Except if you see me in pictures next to somebody a lot taller. But I tell you all about this because I love shoes, as you know, obviously. I tell you this because sometimes we have to modify as we get older. We have new chapters that I've talked about, and I'm very, very emphatic that we do not end the book. The book ends when it's determined for our book to end, not us. So we go through these chapters, and we may have to modify. I can still wear my high heels, just not as much. I just don't walk around them. I'm not a fool where I'm going to ruin my feet just to be vain. I have a little vanity, but not that vain. I will wear my sneakers and my clogs. But the point is, every new chapter offers an opportunity and maybe some challenges. And so as we get older, we have to modify. We have to make sure we do certain things differently. I don't do yoga anymore, not because I'm older. so I don't have time. I have to pick and choose my exercises. But I used to do something called the wheel. Anybody that knows yoga, I could go back on my back and I could lift my leg. I mean, I was quite flexible. And now if I went back to it, I wouldn't do that. I think I did go back once a couple of years ago, and I won't do that anymore. I might still do the wheel, but I won't do lifting my leg. What's the point, right? What is the point? So, on that note, I just wanted to drop in. I wanted to again say it's about moderation. It's not about elimination. It's about being able to still do what you want to do. You just have to modify. I don't walk as hard on the treadmill as I used to. I can't, and I won't. And I think we can appreciate as we get older, embracing the new, and just, keeping some of the old, but again, recognizing that we just have to do it intelligently. I will keep my high heels. I will still get gifts and give my high heel gifts. And in the meantime, as the great Confucius says, we don't have to slow down. We don't have to stop. We just have to slow down. And I agree. It's not about stopping. It's not over till it's over, the great Yogi Berra. I know people say you shouldn't use your own quotes. You should use your own quotes. But you know what? There's some pretty cool quotes from others, as long as you give them credit. I never quote someone unless it's theirs. And I'm not as clever as some of these people with their quotes. So again, just keep reminding yourself of the new chapters in your life. If you have your health, and if you have to modify even there, do so. All right, my friends, have a lovely weekend. And tap into the power of you. I have one episode about, speaking of the beauty of living now, about the wonderful medical innovations that we continue to have. And maybe we won't see some in our lifetime, but the people going forward will. Your children, their children. What an amazing time to be alive. Enjoy. Bye for now.